Stop trying to be a YouTuber for a second. Seriously. I want you to look at the platform you are on right now. Every single minute, creators are uploading 500 hours of video to YouTube. TikTok is even crazier. Every brand, every business, and every influencer is desperate for one thing: content. And what do all these videos need? They need B-roll. They need stock footage. When you watch a documentary about the future of AI, and you see that cinematic clip of a robot eye opening, or a futuristic city, do you think the YouTuber went out and filmed that? No, they went to Adobe Stock or Shutterstock or Storyblocks, and they paid $50 to license that clip. Here is the reality check. Most people are trying to be the gold miner. They're trying to make the viral video. But the people who really get rich in a gold rush? It's the guys selling the shovels. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to become the shovel seller. We're not going to make YouTube videos today. We're going to build a passive income asset by generating high-quality AI video clips and selling them to the creators who are desperate for them. And the best part? You don't need a camera. You don't need lights. You don't need actors. We're going to use tools like Midjourney and Runway Gen 2 to manufacture digital assets out of thin air, upload them once, and get paid royalties forever. This is the stock footage flip.
Section 2. The Adobe loophole. Why now? Now, I know what the skeptics are saying, but wait, stock footage sites hate AI, right? Wrong. This is the biggest opportunity gap in the market right now. While platforms like Getty Images banned AI early on, Adobe Stock did something different. They leaned in. They explicitly updated their terms of service to welcome generative AI content. They want it. They know that AI can create visuals that are literally impossible to film in real life. But here's the catch, and this is why most people fail. You can't just go to a free AI generator, type "cool dog," and upload the glitchy, low-resolution mess that comes out. Adobe has strict quality standards. They need 4K resolution. They need clean motion. They need proper frame rates. Most people are too lazy to figure out that workflow. They try once, get rejected, and quit. That is your advantage. If you can master the quality control, which I'm going to show you in a minute, you can flood the marketplace with high-demand footage while everyone else is still arguing about whether AI is real art. We don't care if it's art. We care if it sells. Section 3. What actually sells? The boring strategy. Before we open any software, we need to talk about what to make. If you go into this thinking you're going to sell clips of cyberpunk dragons fighting wizards, you are going to make $0. Cool doesn't pay the bills. Utility pays the bills. Who buys stock footage? 1. News outlets. 2. Corporate marketing teams. 3. Documentary YouTubers. What do they need? They need concepts. They need businessman shaking hands with a glowing digital overlay. They need microscope zooming into a cancer cell. They need futuristic sustainable city with solar panels. I call this the boring money strategy. You want to create clips that represent abstract concepts: security, growth, AI, medicine, green energy. Go to Adobe Stock right now. Look at the best sellers in the video category. It's not movie scenes. It's a guy typing on a laptop with a blue light on his face. It's a drone shot of a wind turbine. These are the clips that get downloaded thousands of times because they can be used in any video about business or tech. That is where we are going to attack. Section 4, the factory. Step 1, the base image. Okay, let's get into the lab. The workflow has 3 steps: image, animation, upscale. Do not try to generate video directly from a text prompt. If you go to Runway and type "man walking in city," the AI has to hallucinate the composition, the lighting, and the movement all at once. It usually looks like a mess. The secret is image to video. We want total control over the composition first. We are going to use Midjourney. You need to become a master of lighting prompts. Stock footage needs to look commercial. Here's a formula for your prompts. Subject: cinematic lighting, shot on Arri Alexa, 50mm lens, shallow depth of field, commercial stock photography style, 4K, ultra-detailed, AR 16:9. Let's say we are targeting the cybersecurity niche. Prompt: close-up shot of a hacker in a hoodie, typing on a backlit mechanical keyboard, green binary code reflection on glasses, dark room, cinematic blue and neon lighting.
8K, highly detailed, AR 16:9. Generate that until you get an image that looks indistinguishable from a photograph. If the fingers look weird, re-roll. If the lighting is flat, add volumetric lighting. This image is the foundation. If the foundation is bad, the video will be bad. Section 5. The animation. Step 2. Bringing it to life. Once you have your perfect 16:9 image, we need to make it move. For this, we are using Runway Gen 2 or Pika Labs. Take your image and drag it into the Image to Video slot. Here's the trick for stock footage. Less is more. Beginners try to make the character run, jump, and explode. That causes warping. The AI loses track of the face and it melts. We don't want melting, we want premium. We want subtle, slow-motion movement. In Runway, use the Motion Brush tool. Paint over just the background to make the city lights move. Or paint over just the hands to make them type. Keep the motion score low, around a 3 or a 4 out of 10. We want a slow push-in, zoom, or a slow pan, truck left, right. These simple camera movements scream high production value. When you hit generate, look at the result critically. Are the eyes staying still? Is the background stable? If there is any weird morphing where a coffee cup turns into a cat, trash it. Adobe will reject it instantly for artifacts. You only want the clean clips. Section 6, the resolution hack. Step 3, upscaling. This is the step that separates the amateurs from the pros. Runway and Pika usually export at 1080p, and the bitrate can sometimes look a bit soft or compressed. If you upload a soft 1080p file to Adobe Stock, it might get accepted, but it won't command the high prices. We want to sell 4K footage. 4K clips sell for significantly more money, sometimes $150 to $200 per license for commercial use. You need an AI upscaler. The industry standard is Topaz Video AI. It costs money, but if you are serious about this business, it pays for itself in one sale. Topaz doesn't just stretch the video, it adds detail. It cleans up the noise, it sharpens the edges. You take your 1080p clip from Runway, throw it into Topaz, and set it to upscale to 4K using the Proteus or Artemis model. Suddenly that soft AI clip looks crisp, sharp, and professional. If you don't have the budget for Topaz yet, you can use free tools like CapCut's Upscaler or online web-based enhancers. But be careful with the quality. The goal is to make the reviewer at Adobe look at this and say, wow, nice camera work. Section 7, the metadata strategy, the SEO. You have your file, it's 4K, it's clean, now we have to sell it. You're going to create a contributor account on Adobe Stock. When you upload, there is a very important checkbox. It will ask, created using generative AI tools? You must check yes. Do not lie about this. If you don't check it, they will ban your account. Transparency is key. Then you need to title it. Don't be poetic, be descriptive. Bad title, cyberpunk vibes. Good title, futuristic hacker typing code on computer with green binary data overlay. Concept of cybersecurity and data protection. See what I did there? I stuffed the title with keywords: hacker, code, computer, data, security. Then comes the tagging. You get up to 50 keywords. Use them all. Think like the customer. If a news producer is making a segment on bank fraud, what do they type? Identity theft, phishing, dark web, coding, programmer, technology, internet, crisis. This is the unsexy work. The tagging is 50% of the job. You can have the best video in the world, but if nobody finds it, nobody buys it. Section 8, the volume game, scaling up. Here's the final piece of the puzzle. This is a volume game. If you upload 5 videos and sit back waiting to get rich, you are going to be disappointed. You need to treat this like a digital factory. Set a quota. I will upload 5 clips a day. In a month, that's 150 assets. In a year, that's 1,800 assets. Because here's the math. Most of your clips will make $0. That's just the Pareto principle. 80% of your income will come from 20% of your clips. You might have one random clip of a glowing blue brain that takes off and makes you $500 a month, purely because it ranks #1 for the keyword artificial intelligence. You don't know which one it's going to be, so you cast a wide net. You build a library. Once that library is built, it sits there. You could go on vacation for a month, and Adobe is still selling your clips, collecting the money, and depositing it into your account. Section 9. Diversifying. Don't rely on one. And once you have the files, why stop at Adobe? You are the owner of the file. You have the non-exclusive rights. Take that same 4K file and upload it to Shutterstock. Upload it to Pond 5. Upload it to Dreamstime. It's the same amount of work for 4 times the distribution. Shutterstock is a bit stricter with AI sometimes, and Pond 5 has different pricing models, but you want to be everywhere. You are creating a distribution network. Also, keep an eye on the trends. Is it an election year? Make clips about voting, ballot boxes, and flags. Is it almost Christmas? Make futuristic, abstract Christmas trees. Ride the wave of what is happening in the world. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It takes time to build the library. But it is a get-wealthy-slowly plan. It's about detaching your time from your money. I want you to try this. Go generate 1 clip today. Go through the process. The feeling of getting that first email from Adobe saying, "Your file has been sold," is addictive. It proves the concept. Start building your inventory. Be the supplier, not the consumer. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.